Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around.
Can he finish? Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Holding. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been intercepted. He's got away. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ødegaard. Holding. And it's Xhaka. Alex Telles gets across to intercept that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please join me.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Cedric Suarez out to the right. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Interesting ball. Now it's Pogba. Sancho. McTominay. Manchester United get it back again. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gabriel. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Saka gets his pass away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
In he flies! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pogba. Now the finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! Number 6, Paul Pogba.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.